It's from Ghostbusters.
And I do apologize. We have this thing to show.
Tin Kyunggishan Dojian.
Knew it. I'd get it sometime, at some point.
Very well done.
Here we are, game number 6. Take it away, Mr. Pain User.
Alrighty then. In the top left-hand corner, we have our Teal Zerg. And the scoreboard is wrong. You did not get it right.
Now it's right now.
Is it?
It is.
But it was wrong.
It was.
Your perfection status has been revoked.
Are you taking away my commendation?
Your commendation from Pain User has been revoked. As for your pitiful skills.
You can take the terrible commendation back.
As for your pitiful skills. Working the XSplit. I don't know. You're just
Can
not
I
good at
has
the
it back?
XSplit.
Can I has it back?
Can I has back XSplit? Another ZVZ here.
Can we just call this guy Galzarian?
Why is coLMVP so centered on throwing out a Zerg against Sheth? He has a really good DVD.
It should be illegal.
I don't understand
I
where
don't
they're
know
going with
either,
this
man.
one.
Well,
I don't know though. Goswer, a player that you know, coLMVP doesn't play that often.
Right.
I haven't seen that many games of him. I have seen a few. He's been around. I've definitely played him a bunch of times.
I've never seen Galzwer the Galzarian ever.
He's around.
All right. Well,
He gets around. He gets around.
He gets around. Don't worry, baby. He gets around.
Oh, I thought you were singing the good version of that song.
Oh, well, Tupac's version is pretty good.
Oh. I get around. I didn't know you were singing that.
I don't know what you were thinking I was singing.
I thought you were going to sing like, get around, I get around.
Oh, yeah, that sounds great.
Yeah, yeah. It's Beach Boys, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Hey, Sheth is actually doing something different this time.
But
He actually 14 gas. I think he's 14 gas, 14 pulled into a 15 hatch. It's a pretty quick hatch, considering that he went for the faster gas and pool.
those numbers aren't important.
They are. The one time when I decided to focus on the opening builds here and break it down because it's ZVZ, you decided to just push me aside and say it's not even important.
What exactly did you break down there?
I broke down the fact that Sheth
The
got a
rough
pretty
estimate supply
hatchery.
count on the spawning pool, hatchery, and extractor.
It's important, man.
You receive another commendation in failure.
No.
You
This is
receive
important
the
stuff. Watch.
Pain User
watch.
gives you a somewhat acceptable commendation on early game build orders.
You watch. It's gonna be important, all right? You watch. I will find a way to make that important towards the game as it progresses.
Dude, not casting with you for a month. I'm gonna like go into withdrawals. It's just too funny. It's too much fun.
Ah, me too.
We'll be
man.
back though. We'll be
I
back.
love it.
We'll be back and better than ever.
Yes.
Indeed.
All right, here comes the Zerglings, and there's Galzwer with a spine crawler, but no defenses here, and he loses one drone, just for 2 Zerglings, so not too serious. Actually, he didn't lose a drone. I thought he did. And he loses an Overlord out. Sheth actually chased that Overlord down from the nat.
And why not? It's a free Overlord. I think more players should do that. The only thing
Why
you
not?
risk is getting it surrounded by early game lings or something like that. But if you've scouted and you have the proper information and you know you can do it safely, then why not?
Sure, I guess. If you have good information, it makes sense to send the Queen out there.
Yeah.
You know what? Sheth's got a lot of Zerglings here.
You know what?
What?
He does.
Do you suppose this could do some, I don't know, damage?
Maybe. I don't think he has enough to end the game, though. And the ramp will get blocked just at the end there. One Zergling does sneak into the main, but chooses not to run by with that. So good hold right there from Goswer. He has his Baneling Nest on the way as well, and Sheth just now dropping his Baneling Nest. So his is going to be a little bit later. But it looks like Sheth doesn't really have any intention of offense here, so he's going to go on the defensive.
Yeah, you know, judging from everything I've seen so far, both players really identical in where they stand as of right now.
Goswer eking out some extra drones here, it looks like. If we take a look at the income tab.
Yeah, 10 drones on the way for Goswser.
Yeah, so he's up. Oh, wow. Sheth is actually still ahead. Impressive. So Sheth droned up there. I didn't see Sheth's round of... He must have built a huge round of drones there.
Yeah, both these players just taking that opportunity to say, now I'm going to drone up. We were talking about this before. You either drone or you don't. And they both...
It's all based on intel for Zerg. Scouting is just so important.
Yeah, and that's why you send overlords, like
And
little
lings.
blimps on the map
Yep.
across each other, as you guys can see here.
Yeah, there's a reason Zerg has the best scouting.
Yeah.
They need it the most.
Yeah. Here comes a couple Banelings, and Goswser doing a good job training a few Zerglings. He might get that Baneling. No. 7 HP left. He is going to try to finish it off, but he cannot do that.
Oh, he should send another Ling around the
He
side.
really,
of
he
the
should
back.
send 2, actually, to detonate that Baneling. 2 or 3 is justifiable. And I don't know what he's doing here. That could
mistake
just
on his part right
cost
there.
him the game.
No, I think he'll be okay.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah.
But still, I mean, it's definitely not the best
It's not
situation
optimal.
to be in, yeah.
Whoa, look at this.
Sheth actually ninjaing a pretty quick third here, and I guess he feels confident in that. He's obviously pretty comfortable because he just slapped it down in the Nook position.
I think that's a risky spot to put a hatchery here.
Does Goswser have the Northern Zelnaga, or could he take it? If he can get a beat on that expansion, you know, he'd be in a great spot. I don't think he's going to check the Zelnaga, though.
Yeah.
Oh, he's checking the wrong side of the map for the Expo.
A great point, Pain User, because that's a spot that can be spotted by the Zelnaga Tower. Now, Goswser does have an Overseer, so he's going to see
Oh, and
it.
he is checking it, actually.
Yeah, he will actually see that. Now, based on the intelligence of seeing that hatchery, his...
Oh, no, he pulled the Overseer back.
Wow. You're right.
Oh,
So now he's not going to see the hatchery at all.
he's going back.
Yeah, he's got to spot this, man.
going
This
back.
is important.
Okay,
And
oh my
God!
Oh.
No, that's terrible.
Oh.
Oh no, he needed to save those Zerglings because he needed to mount a massive attack on this third hatchery, and now he's not going to have the forces to mount an attack with.
Oh, the humanity.
Oh, the Zerg Manatee.
The Zerg Manatee. Is that a unit?
The Zerg Manatee? It's like a Zerg praying mantis?
No, a manatee, dude. They're like whale
Is that
swamp
a unit?
creatures.
You said unit. You
No,
mean
I was
creature,
making a joke,
like an
man.
animal?
No. You were totally on different
Our
planets
funny
right
bones are not on
So-
the same wavelength.
Oh, let me explain to you what I did after this. So, Goswser's trying to sneak by the third right there and do some pretty serious damage. But Sheth has more than enough lings. He has an absolute herd of Zerglings in the midfield. And he's going to try and sneak some Banelings in here. They might be able to make their way into the line. No.
Unlikely. Oh, but he lost his 4 Zerglings.
Oh, man. Sheth is getting some great detonations on lings in this game.
Yeah, Sheth is getting real cost effective with his units.
He really
but
has.
I'll take this opportunity to allow you to explain your humor.
Oh, okay. So, manatees exist in real life.
Okay. I
So they're like an
understand
actual, like a mammal.
that. Okay.
And then you were like the Zerg Manatee. And I was like, oh, is that a unit? Like, ha 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 ha, like the Zerg Manatee.
Oh, I get it. Well, I knew
Yeah,
that,
yeah,
but
yeah.
I didn't think it was funny.
What? No, you did not know what a manatee was.
I
Don't
knew
lie.
that a manatee is an animal.
Not true.
Yes, I did.
You totally missed
Yes, I
that.
did.
I didn't even see a facial
It
expression.
lives in the ocean.
You don't have to lie to kick it, bro. It's all good.
All right. I thought.
Got you. No, that's seriously what I was doing there.
Okay.
And thanks for calling my joke not funny. It's okay. I'm just gonna go.
I will admit that many of your jokes are quite funny.
I'm just gonna go think of some more manatee jokes until I come up with a good one.
I'll give you the commendation for saying jokes that are almost funny.
Oh, I'll give you the commendation for using the commendation joke. Too much. All right,
Oh, you got me on that. Well played, sir. Well played.
Well played. Well played. All right, so there's quite a few infestors out here for Goswser now. He went the early infestor route. Sheth just macroing up like a beast right now on his 3 bases. And Sheth actually, like, the Nook expansion in the third might not be the worst decision in the world for Sheth.
Why is that?
Well, this reason exactly. Sheth can cover his natural and his third much easier because they're so close together, and he can keep sending these counterattacks the long way, and Goswser's going to have to bring back however many forces he needs to deal with it. But my point being is that Goswser's third is much more undefended than Sheth's.
Interesting take. to
And
the
I think Sheth
interesting
can just
take.
keep on doing what he's doing here.
I will make a counterpoint to that in that the reason why a lot of Zergs don't take this third in ZVZ is because you can go through this way and attack through the top side.
Wouldn't that take like forever though?
It would. I mean, yes, but it's a possibility.
For sure.
And that's why most of the time I think Zergs will take the third over here. But you make a good point too. I mean, this is pretty easily
yeah, he can
defendable
kind of
from the
float
natural.
in between the two
Yeah,
and then just go where he
exactly.
needs to go, as opposed
Plus.
to covering all that area.
Plus, once you have investors, man, Fungal here, it's like God's dream in heaven.
Yep. God's dream in heaven. There has to be something wrong with that, but it could be genius.
You like that?
God's dream in heaven.
God has dreams too.
But
gotta
God created heaven.
He dreamt it up.
So God is in heaven, having dreams of heaven? In heaven? Oh, it could go on forever.
It's like that looping catch-42 error.
It's like Inception.
It's like looking into a mirror while looking into a mirror while looking. Have you ever done that?
No.
You can look into a million mirrors. It's actually kind of cool.
I've looked into 2 or 3 before, I think, at my peak.
If you make it
Peek
reflect,
in my mirror
if
looking
you make
career.
it reflect the back one and the front one, it like multiplies into infinity.
I see.
Yes.
All right, well, we have +2/+2 on the way right now for Sheth. He's also getting Burrow and Pathogen Glands a little bit later on his investors. But Sheth getting a pretty good arc here. It looks like Goswer's moving into position to try and get the better position on Sheth. Sheth doing a good job setting up pre-fight, though, is splitting his units very well. Has a tremendous arc, and Sheth is going to commit from all sides here. Goswer walking right into it. There are no infestors for Sheth. There are for Goswer. Great fungals going down for Goswer. This is dead even. I don't know who's going to take this. It looks like Sheth might have it, though.
I think Goswer might have this one. There's a lot of Hydras on the right side, though. Yeah, Goswer is going to have to fall back. That was so close,
It
man.
was. It could have gone either way.
Those fungals were really
It's
the
still
turning
close. I
factor.
mean, it's
still going on. I agree with you, man. Goswer is continuing to try to make this attack happen, but
reinforcements for Sheth. Swing the tide. And, oh, my God, so many units going down on the exit here for Goswer.
he needs to launch a defensive fungal so he can run away, but he doesn't do it. He's got enough energy for a fungal growth, but he doesn't fire off the fungal.
He's going to lose all those Hydras,
Yeah,
too.
what is he doing? There we go. There's
only
a
got
fungal.
3.
Yeah, that was a bit of a whiff. And now the Infestor's a little bit slower than Hydras, actually. Or maybe they're getting caught up because they're so fat. Ended up going down as they were trailing the pack. But, you know, interestingly, during that attack, the Gozerian did grab a 4th. And that's not too bad. He is actually ahead of Sheth right now.
Interesting.
That's amazing. I thought he lost that battle, but he's way ahead in supply.
Yeah, he really is, man.
What just happened here?
I have no idea. He's got his 4th, too. Up.
I'm confused.
Take a look at the upgrades.
Oh, okay, let's take a look.
I think Sheth really doing a good job in that department.
Yeah, 2-2. He's ahead in upgrades, absolutely. And it's really... Now he's got his infestors out, too. So he's got the upgrade advantage.
Goswer just has so many rows.
Yeah, it's just...
He needs to spread those out, though. He really needs to work on spreading those out.
He's actually going to try to pick off the hatchery first. He's going to do that. Now he can
he's
pull
just
away.
going to sacrifice all those?
I don't think it's too shabby to pull away right now, but there's so many infestors here for Sheth. Sheth's going to
Here we go!
This is a big battle, and he's going to get all the fungals up. Gosler's going to lose almost half of his army for the hatchery. I don't think that's worth it.
I don't know. He killed a lot of Sheth's army, though.
Yeah, that's true.
And they both broke almost even. Goswer's actually still a little bit ahead.
Yeah, that's true. He actually did kill off a ton of Sheth's units.
How's Sheth going to win this? Well, I don't know if he can. I mean,
yeah.
Goswer's just looking like a beast right now. What can Sheth do to bring this back?
He should probably think about getting his hatchery back down.
He's double expanding now.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Interesting.
Well, when you're behind like this, a double expand makes a lot of sense. And he's scouting down for the 3rd, but most likely sending the Zergling to check the 4th. And he sees that his opponent has got the gas, but not the minerals. Now the drone's coming in to saturate that up. But Sheth is wildly behind in this game right now. I did not expect this.
Yeah, I'm going to watch this game again at some point
Gozerian is tearing
in the
up.
future and see exactly where Goswer went different with his build, when he decided to drone, and why it pulled him ahead, because he really kicked it into high gear.
Yep.
And he even lost the first major engagement, I feel. And here we go. Goswer bringing everything here towards Sheth's natural. Kind of has a little bottleneck going. He also has infestors, whereas Sheth does not. But Sheth might just have enough to hold this off. It's going to be really close again. I think
he's going to be able to push Sheth back.
might be able to break him here.
Yeah, well, I don't know if he can break him, but he's going to win the battle at the very least. Oh, if he tries to force his way up this ramp, that could be a mistake.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. He just lost all of his infestors.
Yeah, he's taking some serious, serious damage here. And he's going to be even with Sheth on upgrades in a little bit as Armor 2 finishes up right here. Goswer still rallying units in, but Sheth doing a great job just staying alive. And now he has both of those expansions back up. He's on 4 base. Armies are relatively equal in size. He's only down by about 20 supply.
And he's only down by about 10 drones. But point being is he's still in this game. If he can max out right now, I would put my money on Sheth to win in a major engagement because I think he's got better ability at multitasking and engaging with major armies. But
there's no doubt about that. But we've seen Sheth come out with smaller armies ahead twice in this game.
But the question is, can Sheth max out? Because he's behind by 41 supply right now.
I don't know. He's going to have to. I mean, if Goswer commits again here, Sheth could come up because Sheth is playing the defensive, so all of his reinforcements come just in the nick of time, just in the nick of battle.
Oh, he's cutting off reinforcements.
Interesting decision by Sheth right there to send an army around the back and cut off reinforcements. This could actually be great for him.
Yeah, and Goswer did not capitalize by taking off the hatchery.
I can't believe he didn't kill that.
Yeah, he should have picked off the hatchery. If most of the units are out in the middle, he has a free opportunity to kill a hatch.
Sheth needs to be
careful. He pulls
careful.
all the way back.
God, Sheth is killing so many infestors, though.
Sheth is being very cost-effective with these roaches. He's actually going to
he's sending some to the
main,
third.
and he's sending some to the third. What is he going to do with these roaches?
Fourth.
He has burrow. He's going to keep sending him in. He's got
going
roaches
on
going
at
over
the
to the
third?
main. And at the third, it's just a small paltry force.
Sheth holds again.
Yeah, Sheth is actually pulling ahead right now, Pain User. Unbelievable. Unreal.
Wow.
This is unreal. I cannot believe.
Amazing moves right here by Sheth. He's not pulling ahead, but he's certainly back in this game. Both players on 4 base now. They're even on upgrades. They have the same tech. Sheth has managed to come back from a situation where he was down to 2 base. Hardly even mining off the natural. The main was mined out. He managed to double expand in his EVZ.
And don't forget, he lost his hatchery.
And, well, he did manage to win those major engagements, though. 2 of those major engagements. And that's what's really keeping Sheth in this, is his ability to kind of manage these large-scale battles, these large-scale engagements. Sheth's doing a great job getting the pre-fight positioning better. His decision-making within the fights and his fungals have been better as well. And I think Sheth's also going to get the better of this engagement.
Yeah,
great fungals on the top. He has a better concave, it looks like.
It's pretty close, man. I think he's actually got the worser concave.
It's gonna be close.
Yeah, I don't know, man. He's got to bring those infestors back to where they're more effective. He decides to pull back. Yeah, he's got to get the fungal off. Right now, he misses the fungal. He whips it. He gets the fungal on the second try. But now his infestors are under attack. He's going to maybe lose 1. No,
here come reinforcements for
Sheth. He brings more Hydras back up. Sheth is in it to win it right now. Can he close it out and get the 5-1? And end this series for Team Liquid?
I didn't think I would ever say this, but this is a great Roach Hydra ZVZ.
Yeah, this is actually really good.
Standard as can be, great game. I never thought this would actually happen. This is awesome.
This is amazing.
Awesome.
I have an epiphany now.
Sheth and Goswer, I commend you both.
They get the commendation for best.
They actually get a cool commendation that doesn't suck. And that is it.
All right. You know what? I still don't know who's going to win, man. I still don't know who's going to win this game. It's that damn close right now.
Well, now it's dead even.
Yeah.
Goswer had the lead up until this point. He had definitely been ahead.
Yep.
And now
Sheth is in it.
Now Sheth is certainly in it.
All right. Well, let's take a look at that economy. Pretty much on point for both players, 60 and 62. A couple of burrowed roaches right here, but they will get discovered by the Overseer coming out.
40 supply worth of units right there to deal with that. Crazy.
Yeah.
Look how many
infestors he's got. 13 infestors, so he's got the infestor advantage, whereas Sheth has the Roach Hydra advantage. And you know what? Anytime you have this many infestors, I think it's actually a little bit much. And what you should do is send some burrowed infestors to go harass the expansions, because you're not going to need this many for a big battle. You actually need more Roaches and Hydras. I think that could be a mistake for Goswer.
Could indeed. Sheth had a great concave right there, but he kind of blew it. lost the position. But still with the better concave, I believe. Sheth doing tremendous DPS up top here. It looks like Goswer's winning the battle down low, and his forces are slowly sweeping around the bottom. Who's going to come out on top here? Everything hinges on this battle.
I think Goswer is actually going to come out on top. Those infested turrets popping out of the eggs, and that will be enough to swing the battle in his favor. As he continues to push up, Sheth launches a fungal.
I don't think Sheth can come back from this one.
He kills 2 infestors. Sheth is actually really far behind right now. He just lost that major
that's
battle. Goswer is about to run up the ramp here, Pain User, and there's a GG. Unbelievable, unreal game. That was great.
Yeah, great ZVZ right there.